Hi folks, I'm Lonnie Johnson. Welcome back to my channel. I have this Craftsman M430, and the coil, when it gets too hot, it decides to sputter and then die, and then it don't want to run. After it cools off, it'll run for 5-10 minutes and then it dies again. I've checked everything on it, carburetor, spark plug, everything leads to the coil. So stick around and I'll get right into it. As you can tell, this is a Briggs & Stratton engine. I want to take 1, 2, 3 nuts off with a 5/16 socket. And all I got to do is lift this up, get it out of the way. Now this one here has an hour meter on it right here. I'm just going to take it off and I'm going to lift this straight up. Now as you can see, the coil is right there, right in plain sight. I'm going to go ahead and see what the ohm reading is before I swap it out. I've got my ohm set to 20,000. I'm going to take the plug wire here and I'm going to stick the positive down inside there, make sure it's touching. I'm going to touch this out here. I'm getting 9. Ooh, it's bouncing. 945. Okay, it's a little high. Take this off, see what it ohms at down here on the kill switch. It should say the same thing. 9.44. 43. Okay. According to my documentation, that's a little high. I'm going to go ahead and swap it out. Now this coil should ohm at between 2.5 and 5. I mean, you can get by with a little bit more, a little bit less, but that's what it calls for. I'm going to go ahead and take a 12 millimeter, take this bolt out. I want to take this here off because you can see it's holding the coil on down here. They're a little tight, so I'm going to do it by hand, and that one there is tight. I'm going to run it back in a little and take it back out just to keep from breaking or keep it from cross threading in there. I'm going to get these out and remove this coil. This one looks like it's had some kind of Loctite on it, some kind of thread sealer. That's why it was so tight in coming out. Now before I go and order a brand new coil, which costs about $35, I got this good coil here. It's an older one, but I'm going to put it on there and see how well it works. I'm not going to put it Hulk tight, I'm just snugging it down to where it won't move, because you don't want to break these or strip them, because this is the lifeline of your machine. That should be tight enough, it shouldn't be going nowhere. Now as you can see, this is a 10. It goes in there pretty good, just like I like it. That one here, same thing. Goes right in there, it's not loose. Now I'm going to put everything back together and see how it runs. All I have to do now is just drop this back down on here, like so. Then I'll drop this back on here, just like that. Make sure it lines up. I'll go ahead and put the 3 nuts on it and snug it down. Now I am going to have to cut my yard a couple times just to see if this works, because the other coil I believe was getting too hot, and like I said before, it was fouling out. So I'm going to see what this one actually does before I put the hour meter back on it. Okay, I've got it all cleaned off. I've mowed the grass and I didn't have one hiccup. Ran really good. Now that all this has been taken care of, I'm going to take this hour meter, orient it correctly, put it right back on there, and it's taken care of. It's done. Now I'm going to make sure it starts and it still runs. Make sure the wiring has not been boogered up. I hope this helps. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. Thanks for watching.